Today I'm going to provide a review of the new Crypto Investor EA. This is an exciting EA with an impressive and verified track record. We'll take a look at the vendors' results and then we will compare them with our own results. I will also show several of the live trades and how the inbuilt recovery system is working. So let's take a look. First thing, let's have a look at the vendor's website. So it's an FX Automator product. So we can see it's on a special deal. It's half price roughly at the moment. We can see that we've got some really good results there. If we go down here, we can actually see that we have got MyFXBook verified results since mid last year. We can click this, and so we've got the live update here, which is always good to see, and we can see a very linear growth there, and it has increased 1,000 euro account into 3,000. So that's incredible results, really. I believe if we take a look, let's just go back here. I think they've shown, yes, we've got a back test here, which again shows pretty similar results to what they've shown on the live results, which is very good. One thing I'd like to just focus on, I always like to see the win rate. And so we can see here that we've got a roughly 70% win number of profitable trades. So that's kind of what I would be focusing on when we're looking at our results. How does this compare with our own results? We set a $1,000 live Blackpool account running and waited for at least 30 trades to assess how it was performing with the vendors. So this took just over a month. Now let's have a look. This is the account here. So we can see that with Blackpool Markets, and we put in $1,000. We've had the Crypto Investor running, and we can see that we're up in profit by over $300, which is fantastic. For a better review of the results, let's have a look at the actual statistics using FXBook. So we'll go to that URL, and we can say, first of all, we've got a very nice smooth equity curve. We can see the stats here. It's taken us 45 days. We've got a good profit factor. We've got that 70% thereabouts win rate. And if we go and have a look at the number of trades, we've got 37 trades, which is a good number to be finding these statistics as stabilized. And I personally like to have at least 30 trades before I start kind of putting any faith in statistics. So this expert advisor is trading very much as advertised, and that's great. That's everything we're looking for. Of course, I was sure to trade on a highly reputable broker to ensure that trading execution speed and costs were kept as low as possible. Blackpool Markets, of course, was who I was trading with. If you go on here, you can read a bit about Blackpool Market. So they're an excellent broker. I know they've done a lot of work in recent years to bring down the spreads of cryptocurrencies, which can certainly contribute to why this EA is performing so well. And if you actually open an account with Blackpool through this, you can open an institutional account which has even better trading costs, lower spreads, better commissions. And instead of having to deposit a $20,000 deposit, you can actually get that with $2,000. So if you're interested in that, please definitely check out the review and use the link below. So let's take a look at the trades. So let's go back to the chart where the crypto investor is trading. And let's just go back a little bit. Hold on, maybe if I zoom out a bit. So we can see here, we've caught a little move there. We've caught a little move there. We've caught a longer move there. Let's just keep going back. There's been one loss there. Here we've caught a little trend. It seems to be very good at, I've gone back, it seems to be really quite good at catching little trends. Here we go. Here's a very good example. So here we've caught a little trend. Here we've caught a little trend. Here we've caught a little trend. So there's lots of, it's doing a very good job of picking these kind of little moves. And that's excellent to see. So yeah, again, you can see it's just doing a very good job of that. So I definitely have a lot of faith in this EA from everything I have reviewed and like to look for. And so it is performing some recovery in trades that go against it, but it's not martingale. If I just go to the history, we can see a little bit of recovery here. So we can see here that it's made a losing trade and then it's doubled down, but it's not doubled down, it's added 0.1 lots, and then it's made another losing trade, so it's added another 0.1, and then it's got these two bigger trades that actually were both profitable and basically cover those losses. So it's a safer recovery system than martingale. It is using some recovery, which is a good thing. It's a less aggressive. It's definitely a not very aggressive recovery, but it's there, and that's good to see. So for anyone interested in a quick way to review many of the expert advisor results, you should check out our new VIP club, because this has many single expert advisors trading on many different types of accounts, different brokers, prop firms, different EAs, demo, live, and it gives real and transparent FXBook verified results. There's great value here, and if you go to this webpage, which I'll put a link to this in the description, there is loads of value here, so anyone can go here and have a look and see what's on offer. I'm referring to the private live accounts, and in that case, as we can see here, there's hundreds of accounts up and running with different brokers, with different expert advisors, and it's all summarized in a massive table, and you can see the results, you can see the profits very quickly, you can look at the FXBook results, and it can make you very quickly able to make informed decisions about if an EA is worth investing in. The results are very real and transparent. Now, I hope that's been helpful and saved some time for others in assessing this strategy. Remember that this EA comes with a full money-back 30-day guarantee also, which is always important before purchasing any expert advisor. Please also see this video reviewing the excellent Dark Titan EA now. Trade safe. Bye for now.